So, the first point we're going to handle today is let people know what you can do informally. What do I mean? There's a way you will conduct yourself in your everyday life, in your everyday interactions among your friends, maybe in your place of worship, in your neighborhood, in your place of work, that will show that you have the flair and the gifting for emceeing naturally. And you find out that it's people and your friends that will even be suggesting to you, have you thought about emceeing? Have you thought about going into emceeing or being a comedian? Although being an MC and a comedian are two different things. There are certain characteristics that you would have been exhibiting, such as your sense of humor, your wit, your depth of knowledge, your people skills, the way you just take over or anchor events. This was my own personal example. And then you find out that you don't even need to go and start out by, maybe designing a logo, printing call cards, or announcing that I'm an MC or give me event. No, that's not the way to start. You're just starting out. You don't even have a brand, so calm down. You will find out that they will be the ones to even be calling out to you to anchor events. If you take example, you find out that a lot of MCs told you say that the way they started out as MCs was that they just went for an event and they were just called. They went there, they attended as guests, and they were just called that maybe the MC was not doing well or did not show up, that please come and anchor this event. And that's how they started. Why? Because they had shown over time in their natural habitat that this was something they had the flair and the gifting for. One of my own personal examples was that I have a 9 to 5 that I've done for over 12 years, and even before then in church, youth fellowship and all that, every time there was an event, every time the organization or the church needed to do something, I was always called to come and anchor or host the event. Why? Because of the way I had always done. And at the time, I eventually, put it out there and designed a logo and put it on social media that I was an MC. Guess who was the first person to slide into my DM? My MD of the organization as at that time. She gave me a very big job. As at that time, that I was a bit afraid to anchor. In fact, after the event, I fell sick from the anxiety. But I'd already chopped the money, so I had to make sure I did the event. And of course, I was giving wonderful reviews. Another example is a colleague of mine who sings so well. Every time after work hours when we're working, and she'll just be serenading us, and all the time we'll tell her, have you thought about joining The Voice? Have you thought about joining the choir? You see what I'm pointing out there? We were even the ones suggesting and pushing her because we could see that she had the gift in her. You see. And eventually, when the organization was going to have an end of year party, she was called to join the choir because she had the gift for it. So I do hope that you get the point I'm trying to make. Let it show you have the talent. Let it show you your daily interactions. Watch out for more in this MC101 series. Thank you.